Monterey. And my advisor is Patrick Watson. So my client came to me with three main issues. Number one was him and his employees. He has a staff of about 8 people, and they're constantly inundated with common inquiries during their fundraising drives. So he wanted a way for those inquiries to be solved via the website without getting a bunch of phone calls and emails during our busiest times of the year. And then the second thing was with a demographic of 60,000 listeners, only about 25% donate. So he wanted to find a way to, as a nonprofit organization, try to educate listeners on the importance of supporting the station, because we get over 50% of our funds from our fundraising drives. And then another issue was that the demographic also consists of mostly people over the age of 50 and not really students in college, because we rather listen to music than the news. So he wanted to reach a younger audience as well. So my solution was to create an interactive infographic. Those normally consist of a series of visuals and data that is animated, and you can click on buttons and hover over things for more information. I have a little demo here.
This is listener-supported 90.3 KAZU, Pacific Grove, Monterey, Salinas, Santa Cruz. NPR from the Monterey Bay Area.
I don't know. But you basically start, and then I don't know why it's. Well, of course that's not going to work right now, but it will work in my poster setup. But you can basically click on the table of contents and stuff comes up. Okay. And I think we're out of technical difficulties. So for the methodology, first we collected data, or I collected data with a public radio consultant, a couple of employees, and my client. And then I sketched some symbols and some icons that I wanted to use in the graphic, and created storyboards. Then I did digital mock-ups in Illustrator, and I did about 3 revisions because I was never really happy with my product. And then I did some user testing with peers, professionals, and my client, and my advisor, and a couple other professors of communication design. And then I had my client evaluate the project like every couple of weeks, and he would, give me advice and tell me things that he wanted to tweak. And so this is my final product. These are like buttons that you can click on to unlock more information, and you can hover over images and then it'll tell you more. You can also click on some of the images and they'll play audio clips, and then there's like a next button. And to make this, first I used a pen and paper, of course, for all the data collection. Then I used Illustrator to lay out all the graphics. I used Adobe Audition to edit and mix the audio. I used Adobe Edge Animate for interactivity and animation. And then I used HTML5, CSS3, and jQuery for the interactivity as well. So during this project, I learned how to adapt to problems that arose and how to navigate my way through constructive and some critical criticism. I also learned how to use Adobe Edge Animate because I'd never worked with that before, as well as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript because I am new to that as well. So if you want to see the working interactive, there will be more in my poster session in room 156.